Hello guys, today we are ranking however many dwellers that is on a tier list. Now this video was, I was about to say sponsored. This video was inspired by Kehek, I think is how you say his name. I saw his video and I thought I'll do this, but with more dwellers that he missed, because I basically played with all of them. Now this is, not only is this based on scariness, but also how their models are and how their mechanics work. So let's say I put the Midnightlurker at annoying. That doesn't mean that he's not, like, he could be scary, but his mechanics could be annoying. So in turn, he'd go in the annoying tier. And for example, if the Stalker is mechanics are good, I could put him at very scary. That doesn't necessarily mean that he's scary and I'll shit myself every single time I see him. Get my drift? Cave Dweller. Obviously here. Without him, none of these motherfuckers would exist. Not a single one. Okay? He's the original cave dweller, so obviously he's gonna have to go there. His models fits with Minecraft. He was scary when I first met him. Obviously now that we have all of these, he's gotten, not as scary. But he's still good. Also, I'm a little bit sick, so I'll start coughing and stuff mid-recording, but just letting you know. Next is Cave Dweller Evolved. I'm gonna put him very scary. He's not quite on par with this one. His model is still tolerable, but he's still a bit busy in my opinion. But it's still tolerable, so I put him in very scary. The man from the fog. The goat, dude. Well, wait. No, because it's the new update, so hold on. Okay. The more further they are, the more higher on the tier they are. So, the man from the fog, he's scary. But in my opinion, the new update ruined him. Now you have to look at him to make him go away. Which not only is annoying, because he's loud as hell. So, now he just attacks you whenever he wants. And two, he's very easy to get away if you see him. Honestly, the first release, like 1.0.0 was the best time for the man from the fog. The man from the fog? What? The man from the fog. That was his peak. His peak, dude. Okay. Number 3. The Midnightlurker. I'll put it on maybe unnerving. Because he's like... How would I say this? He can be unnerving. Like, you can see him in the background when you're doing other shit, and he's just staring at you, which is like, oh my god, there's a demonic entity looking at me while I'm fighting a different demonic entity, and he's not doing anything, he's just observing, which is really cool. He's just not, like, scary, but he's the most vanilla-friendly dweller by far, besides the original cave dweller. His model is good. The only thing that I would say is bad is his smile. Like, just get rid of that, and he's, like, really good. Okay, hot take. Annoying. Listen. He is annoying. Yes, I get a demonic entity shouldn't be able to, get blocked by a shield, but then he just makes actually playing a survival world not fun. Like you saw in the early stages of Foggy Night series. He was annoying as hell. I couldn't block his things. There is no way. This isn't fair. This is not fair. You see, it's like, this shit isn't fair. This shit isn't fair. I can't even block anymore. This fucking mod sucks. This mod sucks. This mod is ass. This mod is ass. And you can't even block anymore. You can't do shit. You can't do jack shit. You can't block. Can't hide. He's too fast. He's using ball. What do you want me to do, mod creator? I can't do shit. His jump scare isn't even that good. It's just loud noise and PNG. And his model falls under every stereotype. I'm sorry. He's a 096 copy, number 2429, dude. Don't get me wrong, he has potential, but his walk cycle as well, oh my god. But other than that, I guess it's fine, Okay, the next one, the Stalker. Stuck between these 3 tiers, honestly. I'll put him in scary once. Because he was scary the first time I met him when I did the $5 video. I was his old model, granted, but still. The thing is, could this guy, he isn't really a dweller per se. I mean, in the new update they made him rare, so you know, good on him. But he's kind of like a regular mob. And he has the same functions as the man from the fog sometimes. But yeah, like he's a regular mob that got called a dweller, you know. Jimmy got on him. It's one of his most popular mobs now because he called it a dweller. But you know, he's easy to kill. Not really. His hitbox is like really weird. But yeah, hopefully in like the new update his model becomes better as well because it's like really busy. Like there's no need for that little cut in his arm and water with the mouths. Next up is the corpsestalker. I'll put a bit scary. Solid cave dweller redesign, honestly. He's the first of the Swayly dwellers, if that makes sense. So obviously he's gonna get original points for that. His model is a bit busy, but you know, he's at least scary, so yeah, he gets put there. Next up, the Christmas dweller. He has a really good model. I put him as scary. I don't really have anything to say about him. He's good. The only thing I have to complain is that his hitbox is literally Enderman. It's in between his legs. If they can fix that, then it becomes like a very scary. Next is the Skin Stalker, or the Wendigo, or whatever. The new update made him very good, but not as good as the corpsestalker in my opinion. Actually, wait, remember. Okay, like that. I'll put him maybe unnerving. Next is Nyctosis, the fucking tier list thing cut his entire model out, which is very tragic. But basically he's a tall stick figure with blood. Look, Smudgy, I'm sorry, but like it's a stick figure. I'll put him at scary once, because he was scary the first time I met him. But not like, you know, annoying as, you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Next is, whatever the fuck this guy's called. I barely tried him, honestly, so I don't have much experience with him. I'll put him at scary ones for now. I know he's like really weird. He's like stands on he's on 4 feet and then he stands up on 2, so he might be more like this. Yeah. Next is Nightmare. Oh, Nightmare. I was really hyped for this dweller. I was like, oh my god, it's a new dweller that looks really sick. He's really cool. He's gonna have brand new mechanics. It's just a cave dweller. But, you know, more creepy. He was overhyped. That's what I'm trying to say here. He was overhyped. He's still cool. I'm still gonna use him. But he was just overhyped in my opinion. I'll put him at scary. Probably in front of the corpsestalker, but behind the Christmas dweller. Because, like, he's cool. He's overhyped. But he was overhyped. I'm still waiting on that update. If that update ever comes out, you know, then it'll be really good. Oh boy, the Slumbering Omen. Honestly, more annoying than the one who watches. The Slumbering Omen's model is also just too busy. His animations are so bad, I'm sorry. But they just are. What the hell is this? I mean, the anime, don't get me wrong, it's a cool concept. His horns are cool. But his model is way too busy. The kneecaps are not needed. Why does he have bird feet? And he's unbalanced. This boss dweller should not be spawning this early into my playthrough. Like, honestly, he's annoying. And he tried to do, like, an SRP thing with mangled mobs, but then the chicken ended up looking like that, and it was just so goddamn funny when I saw the chicken. The Demonic Watcher. I'll put him at, right here, yeah. Maybe unnerving. He looks like a burnt cave dweller. I don't know, like, if I'm the only one that got that vibe, but when I looked at his, like, model thing and the screenshots, he looked like a burnt cave dweller. I guess he's meant to be a demonic entity, and I like him. He has a decent model, in my opinion. Like, but yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, in my opinion. The Goat Mad, very scary. Yes, he spawns a lot, but like, come on, he is literally very scary. Like the amount of times I saw him and my heart actually raced. And the ambient sounds on the back, like this is one of Swayle's and Flame's best work, right here. This is what Nightmare should have been. The Night Stalker, the Limb Snatcher. So this guy is not. I don't think he's popular right now. Maybe soon. He's literally just this guy, but kind of reskinned. I haven't seen him that much, but I know he does some cool things. So for now, I'll put him as scary ones because I don't have that much experience. Kind of looks like him. Next is Creation. I have not played that much with him. I'm really hyped about him, but I don't know the config that Swayle used. So that's like the thing. He is literally he's a cave dweller. Like I put the cave dweller reimagined and him side to side, and they're literally the same thing. Okay, I forgot to add 2 images. So here we have Whispers of the Wendigo. I'll put him. I haven't encountered him, but like, you know, I put him on Foggy Nights and I saw him. He is really scary. He's actually decently balanced. He's actually pretty good. I'll put him like up here. I'm very scary. Like I actually got scared when he started like running and my hunger went down and I couldn't run. Fever Dream, this motherfucker that spawns every single time. I put him at like scary, honestly. He's pretty cool, pretty decent. I like him, yeah. He spawns a bit too frequently, but you know, still cool nonetheless. Yeah, this was my tier list for all the dwellers that I know of. So we got from best to worst. The original cave dweller, Man from the Fog, Whispers of the Wendigo, Cave Dweller Evolved, Creation. Well, hold on. I'll put it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, actually, I'll do this. Okay, so Cave Dweller, Man from the Fog, Whispers of the Wendigo, Goatman, Cave Dweller Evolved, Creation, the Christmas Dweller, Nightmare, Fever Dream, Corpsestalker, the Wendigo, the Demonic Watcher, the Midnightlurker, the Stalker, Krampin, the Nectosis thing, the Limb Snatcher, the Slumbering Omen, the One Who Watches, and the Night Stalker. Yeah, that's where they are. Alright, well, that was my tier list for all of the dwellers. Hope you enjoyed watching my opinions. Okay, bye.